On March 16, 2025, the International Institute for Strategic Research hosted the International Workshop on Conflict Analysis and Peacebuilding Strategies. The workshop was delivered by the director of the institute, Giorgi Chachkhiani, who has years of practical experience working on conflict transformation initiatives in the South Caucasus region. The workshop equipped participants with conflict analysis tools and peacebuilding strategies, providing them with practical skills to assess conflicts, identify key actors, and design effective interventions. Through interactive case studies, group exercises, and practical insights, participants gained a deeper understanding of conflict dynamics and developed strategic approaches to sustainable peacebuilding. The target group for the workshop included professionals, students, and practitioners interested in conflict resolution, international relations, and peace studies. Among the 87 participants were students, lawyers, project officers, federal judges, intelligence and research analysts, peace-building and conflict security consultants, communication officers, research scholars, lecturers, barristers, police officers, conflict management consultants, NGO officials, and civil society leaders from 42 countries including Afghanistan, Albania, Argentina, Austria, Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, Brazil, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Cameroon, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Egypt, Ethiopia, France, Georgia, Ghana, Greece, Guyana, India, Italy, Japan, Kenya, Kosovo, Mexico, Moldova, Morocco, Mozambique, Myanmar, Nepal, Netherlands, Nigeria, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, Serbia, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Africa, Spain, Tunisia, Uganda, and Zambia. Students participating in the workshop represented 44 universities from around the world, including Ain Shams University, Abdulmalik Es-Saadi University, Addis Ababa University, American International University, Bangladesh Anuwak University, Arellano University, Baku Slavic University, Caucasus University, China Foreign Affairs University, Ebony State University, Free University of Tbilisi, Ghazi University, International Islamic University, Islamabad, Islamic University in Uganda, Tbilisi State University, Jagiellonian University, Jahangirnagar University, Luis Guido Carli University, Makerere University, Medical University of Vienna, Musashi University, National Defense University, National University of Modern Languages, National University of Tukuman, Nigerian Law School, Njala University, Nugal University, Obafemi Awolowo University, Olabisi Onabanjo University, Punjab University, Pontifical Catholic University of Peru, Somali National University, State University of Rio de Janeiro, Tanta University, the University of Lahore, Tribhuvan University, University of Groningen, University of Ibadan, University of Milan, University of Professional Studies, University of Sfax, University of Southern Caribbean, University of the East, and University of Zambia. As a result, the International Workshop on Conflict Analysis and Peacebuilding Strategies has enhanced participants' capacities to contribute to conflict transformation and sustainable peacebuilding efforts in their respective regions.
My understanding of conflict and peacebuilding was deepened by attending this workshop, which was a transformative experience. It challenged me to think critically, listen deeply, and act with purpose. I am grateful for the knowledge, skills, and inspiration I gained, and I am committed to applying these lessons in my own life and work. The workshop reminded me that peace is not only about the absence of conflict, but also about the presence of justice, understanding, and hope, and that everyone has a part to play in creating it. Marwa Messawi, PhD student at the University of Sfax, Tunisia.
Today, in a divided world more than ever, we need to focus profoundly on peacebuilding strategies. I applaud the International Institute for Strategic Research for organizing such an illuminating workshop, which addresses the pressing global need for conflict analysis and equips participants with the means and methods for moving toward peacebuilding and conflict mitigation. It was an engaging workshop where I had the opportunity to network with participants from various parts of the world and work on analyzing both real-life and simulated cases to identify the conflict in question, the parties involved, and a plausible path towards sustaining peace. I believe this initiative will open a new horizon of academic discussion and global cooperation among the participants advocating for peace. Men Sudipto Hassan, LLM student at the Jahangirnagar University, Bangladesh.
The workshop provided a unique international perspective, guided by an expert in the field. It was an excellent opportunity to meet and network with professionals from diverse backgrounds, exchange ideas, and contribute my own insights. Overall, it was a truly enriching experience that broadened my understanding of the subject. Hiwust Ashanafi, Federal First Instance Court Judge, Ethiopia. I truly enjoyed this workshop. The learning experience and the challenge of applying that knowledge in group exercises made it both exciting and engaging, all thanks to the wonderful host. It reinforced my passion for international humanitarian law and the urgency of bridging legal principles with real-world peace building. Ending violence isn't enough. True peace comes from preventing its return. I am grateful to IISR for this opportunity and to the brilliant minds I engaged with. The insights, case studies, and discussions were invaluable. Itumo Goodness Sochima, law graduate of Ebonyi State University, Nigeria.
The workshop delivered on all its promises. The diversity of participants allowed for a pluralistic perspective to arise in discussions on different conflicts and strategies. Furthermore, not only did we learn, but we also immediately applied different analysis methods, thus ensuring the concepts we learned would stay in our minds to use in our careers in the future. Jean-Marie Jacqueline Vincendo, graduate student at Lewis University, Italy.
The International Workshop on Conflict Analysis and Peacebuilding Strategies was a real eye-opener. It brought together diverse perspectives on dissecting conflicts and building sustainable peace, which I found incredibly thought-provoking. The most useful part for me was the breakout room sessions, learning practical tools like conflict mapping and conflict tree. They gave me a clearer way to break down complex issues and think strategically about solutions. Diallo Dia Caridia, student at the Abdelmalek Assadi University, Morocco. I had an incredible experience at the workshop, gaining valuable tools for conflict analysis and peace building, such as the Needs and Interests tool and the PIN analysis. The use of real-life case studies made the sessions highly practical and engaging, deepening my understanding of conflict dynamics. This training has truly equipped me to assess and respond to conflicts effectively as they arise. Bright Elikim Agbagba, Democracy, Human Rights and Governance Practitioner, Ghana.